Welcome to another edition of Courting Cinderellas on the Field of 68 Media Network. This series is made possible by our partners at Prediction Strike, the only marketplace that allows you to buy and sell shares of your favorite athletes. Hear more at the end of this interview. All right, we're now joined by Stetson head coach Donnie Jones to break down the Liberty Flames, who dominated the ASUN this year. And Donnie, will start with an easy one. Why can Liberty win a game in the NCAA tournament this year?
Well, I think for several reasons, Jeff. I think number one being, them and Gonzaga, the last 3 years have been tied for 79 wins. So this is a program. Last year they won and advanced with the veteran team. They lost 4 starters and they come back. I just think their culture is so good. I think they played a very competitive non-conference schedule. They play with such a confidence, and they're really like a Power 5 school with the way they run their program, with the way they travel, with the way they have built their culture there. Richie McKay has done a terrific job, obviously, but they have experience, guys. They have guys that's been in that culture. Their system with how they play, they're terrific defensively, giving up only 59.9 points per game. They're hard to score on. They play that pack line defense. And offensively, they got firepower. They got 2 really good guards that can create and make plays for each other, and Parker and McGee. And then the other guys around them can shoot the ball, and they're highly skilled and can really run good motion offense. So they're a very dangerous team to play against because they won't beat themselves come NCAA tournament time.
Who are their best players, Donnie?
Well, it starts with, obviously, McGee. Darius McGee is so deceiving, probably 5'9", with shoes on, 40-inch vertical, quick, plays at the same pace all the time, very hard. You know, we box and won him. We doubled him. We held him to 7 points. And when we beat him, we were the last team to beat him here at Stetson. That's their last loss. And we really disrupted him. But we tried the same thing, obviously, in the semifinals, Jeff, and he is so explosive. He had 9 assists right off. He can help their team win, not only scoring, but obviously making plays for others. Parker is a D2 transfer, another elite guard who can play very similar to him, who can score, get his own. And then I love Cuffy, Elijah Cuffy. He was the defensive player of the year. He's a lefty, 6'5". He can shoot it. He's a senior, and he brings that toughness and experience where he can slash and also score for him.
What do you worry about with Liberty? Where do they struggle? What's their weakness?
Yeah, well, I think they can beat you in a lot of ways, but I think obviously it really does start with McGee. I think if you can contain him and you can control him from making plays for others and not let him get 20-plus, I think you have a chance to negate the other guys because they're good players. They're solid. They'll play together as a team, but he's the star power. I think he's got to, especially in the NCAA tournament, be a guy who's got to shine for him. Had 34 in the championship game of the regular season against Bellarmine. He can 8 for 9 from the 3-point line. He's one of those guys can get him on his own. But if you can negate that and you can force the other ones to make plays, it gives you a chance against them.
There you have it. Quick scouting report on the Liberty Flames from none other than Stetson head coach Donnie Jones. Thanks, Donnie.
Thanks, Jeff.
Has there ever been a rookie that you just knew was going to be a star? How many young players in the NBA and the NFL have there been that you wish you could have invested in? Well, now Prediction Strike makes that wish a reality. Prediction Strike is the only performance-based sports stock market that allows you to buy and sell shares of professional athletes as if they were stocks. Prediction Strike lets fans create portfolios of their favorite athletes so that you can get even closer to the game. Don't just draft your favorite players in fantasy, invest in them. Here's what you have to do. Visit PredictionStrike.com or download their app on the App Store to create an account. Then deposit funds to buy, sell, or hold shares of your favorite players, just like you would do with real stocks. The value of the players will change based on game performance, and you can trade your shares of players at any time as long as the player isn't currently playing in a game. Prediction Strike also just rolled out a brand new feature that allows you to join a league or add friends just to see who the sharps are buying stock in. See who is performing well, who has a better portfolio than you, and whose trades you can follow. So head to PredictionStrike.com now or download the app now. Sign up with the promo code FIELD. Again, that's FIELD, FIELD, and you'll receive $10 free with your first deposit of $20 or more. That's the code FIELD again, FIELD.